Just to remind everybody, this is where Dubuque is, and I know you know that part, but you might not know the race and ethnicity of our community. Dubuque's demographics have been changing over the last decade, and they continue to change. And in fact, by 2025, they will continue to change more and more. And you see our population growth here, just as it relates to race and ethnicity, will become very different than it is today. And so that's why the city and the Community Foundation and other partners work together to facilitate Inclusive Dubuque. And I'm here today as the Vice President of Strategic Initiatives of the Community Foundation, and we're proud to host and facilitate the Inclusive Dubuque Network.
We have a lot of data that we go through every year in our building, and we also have our comprehensive school improvement plan. And we're experts at delivering curriculum, coming up with strategies, and helping students to learn. But we also saw a need for going deeper and doing more. We also were very emotionally invested in our students, and we saw that there was this gap. Sure, we can teach them the math, we can teach them the reading, but we're still missing that connection and helping students understand that we have differences in our building. And our mission was, what are we going to do to teach those soft skills that cannot be measured by standardized tests? How are we going to teach students to navigate differences to help support a positive learning environment?
So that brings us to the Moxie Squad. We developed this plan, as Mr. Burns said, last spring with our City of Dubuque training. So the Moxie Squad is made up of 80 students, all 7th and 8th graders, and we teach the group of 80 students a lesson in intercultural competency. Then they go out and they teach the teachers at our Friday morning professional development session. So we have a few students that come in at 7 o'clock on Friday morning when they could be sleeping in to teach the teachers that lesson. And then the following Tuesday, those students then go into all of the classrooms in the building and teach that lesson to their peers. So these lessons are really peer-led and peer-taught.